Hey everybody, today we doing stuffed bell peppers. Let me show you what we got. We've got an orange bell pepper, we've got a yellow bell pepper, we've got a red bell pepper, and a green bell pepper. I went and bought some Wagyu. We're going to use some Wagyu. We went and bought a pack of frozen shrimp. Got some mushrooms. We've got some Tennessee Pride mild, Tennessee Pride hot, leftover breakfast sausage that we're going to use. So on Cooking with the Cajun, stay tuned, we're going to have some fun today. So the first thing we need to do is turn our control freak on. And now next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to set our temperature to right about 250. Put it on medium speed to heat. Now we're going to wait. When we hear the beep, we know we're at temperature. There we go. Now we're going to put our meat in. We don't need any oil because this is going to make its own. So we're going to push it out here. Got my Bubba blade knife here. We're going to use to cut it up. Works very good. Just roll it right through. Make sure it won't hurt your pan. Okay, so I want to save this flavor, the juice that's flavor, but I need to strain the meat because I don't want to totally cook it all the way. So we turned our control freak down, got some drips there. Now we're going to go into here and we're going to let the grease grip in the next pan we're going to cook with. We're going to let it drain. So we're going to go to 200. We're going to cook our mushrooms. Seasoning to go with them. Got some chopped up bell pepper, some onions, and a little bit of celery. We're going to put a little water in there to create some steam. We're going to start pre-cooking our vegetables there. We're going to get our oven preheated to 400 degrees, and we're going to put our bell peppers in for about 15 minutes just to get them started. So we got our bell peppers ready to go in the oven to pre-cook them. We get our seasoning rendering down on 200 degrees. It's going to be low and slow. So now we just wait and we'll be back. So I wiped the bell peppers down with some olive oil. Now we're ready to put them in the oven. Okay, so we just went down to 200. We're going to get our bell peppers out. It's been 15 minutes. So we got the bell peppers out. They've been pre-cooking for about 15 minutes. They soft. So that's about where we want them. That way when we cook them with the stuffing, when the stuffing's finished cooking and the cheese is cooked real good on top, they'll be fully cooked as well. My old faithful Bubba blade. I'm gonna go finish these and I'll be back. And I use my other faithful Bubba blade knife as well. Alright, so we got our rice, we got our mixed ground meat and sausage, we got our pre-cooked, cleaned bell peppers, and if you scroll with me over here to the left, we've got our vegetables and our mushrooms cooking down. The only thing we have left to prepare is our crab meat and our shrimp. We're going to do that at the very end, right before we stuff the bell peppers and put them in the oven. Doesn't this look good? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to transfer into our large cast iron pot. So I was thinking there how I'm going to do this. Let me stir it one more time. We've got our Dutch oven from Lodge that we're going to put everything in, bring all of the different ingredients together. Yeah. That's where we want it, right there. We're going to turn this off for now. We're going to move this over to the stove. Put it up to 180 or 170 is all we need. We don't want to cook anymore. Hello, Bella. We want to retain the liquid because that's our flavor. But we may not need all of these. We'll save some for breakfast tomorrow and use this in an omelet. But all we're doing is building some flavor for our stuffed peppers. That's important. So we're going to put our rice in. It's 1/2 cup. That's 1 cup. That's 1/2 cup and a little more. Another 1/2 cup and a little more. And we stir. Alright, so now it's time to stuff the peppers. Can't forget our cheese. I like to push it in the sides and get it in there. My oven's still on. It's Right now it's at 350. I turned it down a little, but we're about to turn it back up. Pack them down real good. My red bell pepper fell on the counter when I was taking it out the bag, and it cracked, and I didn't realize the crack would break when I did this. Got my little bake dish here. I know it don't look pretty. It's all got cheese. We're gonna clean that up. The cheese on there is just gonna cook, but that's gonna be good when it's finished. So now guess what time it is, folks? It's time to put her in the oven. Alright, let's get my hand protectors. So there we go. We in the oven. Now it's time we clean up and get this ready and stored so we can eat it tomorrow in another dish. But we'll be back when it comes out the oven. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. There's our stuffed bell peppers. Look how good that looks. 15 minutes at 400 degrees. 15 minutes at 350 degrees. Well, actually, correction, 300 degrees. And that's how they turned out. They're not too burnt. They're just right. Boy, that looks good. I can't wait to have one of them. That's a Cajun stuffed bell pepper. So let's cut into it. See how good it looks. We're going to cut this side off so we can see inside. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look how nice that looks. Look at that nice creaminess in there. Boy, doesn't that look good right there. We're gonna give it a taste. We gotta let it cool off a little bit first. Oh boy, that's good. That's good right there. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you watching the videos. We appreciate you subscribing.